Oh, new watermelon, come. One more is there. Avocados, go. You didn't move only, no? You didn't move out. Sum jao udhar. Come, come, come. Green dress, come. Come, disqualified. Go and sit, go and sit. It's okay. Oi, sit. Don't move the chair, sit. Okay, now the real game starts. Pineapple, avocado, go. Pineapple, avocado, stand here. Watermelon, mango, go. Oi, cheating. Not changing place. Oh, broke the chair. Very good. Change the chair. Change the chair. Get another chair. You sit at the back. Okay, ready? There are two more rounds, okay? This is round number one. All fruits go. Okay, last round. The four people who are left now will be doing public demand. Last round heavy. Last round hai. Stand there. Ready? All fruits go. Come, come, come. Come. We got romantic crocodile. Okay, public demand. What do you want them to do? Acha? See the dance. Oh, you are very happy sitting. Okay. So ready for dance? I don't know. Public says dance means dance. No questions asked. So we need a DJ now. Who's the DJ? Acha, Mask Man is there. Mask Man is ready with a jack also. Mask Man is super talented. Okay. So Mask Man will play anything. We don't care what you do. We want to see just one step for 1 second. Do one step and go. I don't care. Okay. Do whatever. No excuses. No stories. No, 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 no. Face that side. Face that side. It's okay. Face that side. Okay, go. I like that. Pull a chair, sit down. Anything you do, I don't care. Do anything, anything. All mummies control. Let your daughter do. I will not leave you. Public demand. Okay, wait, wait. Okay, you three, they are planning something. Anything. What do you want? Tell. One step, 1 second, go. Ready? Music? Okay, music. Get there, no? Get there, go. Don't look at me. I'm not there. Okay, they did something. Very disappointed. Understand that. They think I'm confident. If you do this, you're out of the interview instantly. I'm not saying that's good or bad, but that's what an HR will think. It means you don't even bother about other people. For you, you are more important. So it means when you come to my company, you are the center of the world, not the company. So I don't want you. Just giving an example, okay? Thank you for doing that, Ma. It's a good example. Nobody will, I would not have told you if this did not happen. No other class I said. But thankfully, this happened. So we were dealing with LS. What did we learn before lunch? Quick recap. First, we'll go to Purush Mandli, then Mahila Mandli. So Purush Mandli. Okay, what is ASK? Only one. Don't, okay. Give me what did you learn in that? Okay, no unit names. Hmm. So what is the meaning of knowledge? Anybody? Now you are done. Anybody else? What's knowledge? Good. Anything? Inside the dabba is knowledge. So if you know that's AC, that's knowledge. If you go to Africa and show him that, he's like, Amma, what is this? He does not know. Knowledge ledu. If you know that's an AC, it's knowledge. Good. What skill? Anyone? What do you think is skill? Demonstrating your knowledge to the world is skill. Demonstrating. It means whatever you know, you will be able to do. So you do theory in the classroom, practical in the lab, exactly like that. Anything that you can do practically is skill. If you cannot do it, no skill. Lovely. Thank you. And attitude. What is attitude? Okay, not everybody, one person. Exactly, way of behaving. So how do you behave in front of others or in front of anybody is attitude. Simple. A lot of boys have this problem. Girls also have, but majorly boys have, especially Andhra boys. They think that whatever they look at their actors do, they will also do in real life. So I am rebel, I will be like this only. See, your overaction is good outside the office, not inside the office. Imagine there is a car. Okay. How many gears will a car usually have? If your car has only one gear, then can you drive the car? Imagine only first gear is working. If you have only third gear, two people will push, you'll put it in third gear and then maybe go. When traffic will come, your car will stop. When you have to go uphill, you have to change the gear. When you go downhill, gear change. Flat, gear change. Open highway, gear change. Traffic, gear change. Why? So that the bandi can go smoothly. Similarly, as adults, you need to have a common sense that according to the other person, I have to change my communication. If you can't change your communication based on the other person, you have bad attitude. So, boys, yo, bro. Okay, you can't go to the girl and say, yo, bro. Can't do that. You can go to your home and call your dad whatever you want, but you can't do the same thing with a faculty. Though, even though we treat you like our own children, you can't do that. You understand the logic? According to the other person or according to the terrain, the gear has to change and the behavior has to change. And any human being who cannot change this needs to go to a doctor like me. You're not cool, you're a fool. I will be like this only in front of everybody. I will not change. You need doctor. You're not cool. It's irritating for people. Some people will be always doing overaction in the class, outside the class, at home. Some people will be always shy. For what? Some people are always joking. For what? Some people are always angry. If you have only one emotion, you are an emotional fool. Companies will not hire you because customers will come with different emotions. You need to have a common sense how to deal with them. If you can't, you're not suitable to work anywhere. Emotions can be good, bad, ugly, anything. But you need to have a common sense how to change according to the person. Senior manager, different language. Same level, different language. Junior, different language. Housekeeping, different language. Ladies, different language. Senior lady, different language. Junior, subordinate girl, different language. Some boys like to everybody, they're like, you can't do that. You'll be fired from the company within the first 2 months only. Many boys will lose jobs like this. Now that's attitude, common sense. According to the other person, his mood. Imagine you're very sad. Something, class is happening here. Hey, you guys are disturbing everybody. Don't do whatever you're doing. Oh, everybody's looking at you guys only. They're not listening to me. Hey, Rajdeep, class is here. Now what happens is, imagine one of your friends is very sad. His mother is ill. And you start sending him stupid memes and then you can, hey, chalo, let's do this. You're over happy. You're telling him funny things. How will he feel? Will he be able to connect with you? Or someone is very happy that this happened in his life, that happened in his life. He's like, yay. And he tells you, do you know what happened in my life? I know, Ray. You're an idiot. According to the other person's emotion, you need to adjust. According to his mentality, you need to adjust. Anybody who can do that has great attitude. Oh, it's written, gone. Anybody who cannot do that is a fool, emotional fool. What else did we learn? ASK done. Other than that, what else? LSRW is what we learned. Okay. And what did you learn in that? I gave you 2 tasks also. Anybody who can share that. You already shared, so you are mute. Anybody else? Mahila Mandli, you want to share? Did hand like this and then. Huh. You want to share? You only did like this and then hand went down. Yeah. Sit and answer, Baba. Sit. Yeah. Listening and speaking go together. Exactly. Good. And how will it help you? Listening to that video will help you? Yeah, some grammar, but yeah. How will listening to Only girls are talking. What happened to you guys? Yeah, finish, ma. Curly girly, you are mute now. You can't talk. You already spoke. Yeah, you can speak. You can speak. Exactly. What is required for a fresher in a company? And what are the 6 important technical skills that we discovered? We'll come to Purush Mandli now. Python is number 1. How many of you are good in Python or at least know basics of Python? So all of you are ready. How many of you know advanced Python? So you are the people who will have the highest probability of getting a job. Easily they will get. Good. What's the other one? Machine learning. How many of you good in at least basics of machine learning? Basics. Some of you are not good in basics also. God bless you guys. How many of you are advanced in this? Oh, you have an advanced machine learning guy over here. Awesome. What is this in the middle? You're scratching nose or lifting hand? Okay, ठीक है. In the middle. Scratching nose. Okay, only one machine learning guy advanced? Only one? Wow. That's nice, man. What did you do differently than everybody? You did certification outside.
I did same certification at the Delhi, but I learned from YouTube classes.
Hmm.
And then few lectures from my seniors. They taught me something.
And what were the rest of you doing? Good job. Excellent. Was the third certification? Yeah, SQL. How many of you at least a basic SQL? Those of you are not lifting hand for anything, God seriously has to bless you now. Nobody can help you. I too can't help you at all. Good. Advanced SQL, anybody? Oh, we have all Pantulu. Basic SQL, there is an SQL company coming here. All you basic guys, those who don't know SQL, first of all, will not get shortlisted. So your package is Laddu. Those of you who have basic SQL will get 3-4 lakh. These guys will start from 8 to 10 lakh. Consider 10 lakh. After 1 year, 3 lakh guy will get 10% hike. 10 lakh guy will get 10% hike. What's 10% of 10 lakh? So in 2026, his salary will be 11 lakhs. Your salary, 3 lakh 30,000. Imagine next year, Malli 10% hike. 11 lakh guy, 10% enta. And what's your salary? 3 lakh 60,000. And Laddu guys, I don't know what to say. You understand, when you start with a good package, jump chala ekwa. When you start with a small package, jump chala takwa. So by the time you reach 10 lakh, he will be at 30 lakhs. That's why basics are good. Go for advanced certifications if possible. And be serious. When you're spending that kind of money, you'd rather be serious about your life. Awesome. Fourth certification. Some of you are getting angry with me and nervous with me. I know, and I'm happy about that. You should be frustrated with yourself. Good. Fourth certification. How many of you are good in data structures? Basics. Hardly 3-4 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice. 8, only 8. So if a data structure company comes, these guys are gone. Awesome. Advance in data structure? No one. Good. So no one will get a job if it's advanced. Everybody will get a job. 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh. But you will get. The rest of them are laddu anyway in data structure. So don't worry. Competition hai ledu. Data structure guys. You rock. What was the last one? Machine learning. That's done. Cloud, cloud, cloud. How many of have learned cloud? Anything in cloud? What did you learn in cloud? Oh, okay. There is laddu about. Oh, one guy in cloud we have. Awesome, man. From where did you learn? How much did you spend?
I spent nothing.
Nothing. Free. Free. And what was the duration?
3 weeks.
Okay, in 3 weeks, you can learn cloud basics. How to learn? Ask our Chota Beam. He will tell you. Don't waste time. You have 76 weeks, correct? In 76 weeks, 3 weeks, give to this course. Oh, God. I'm struggling. I need. It means your children's children will be learning from me. Yes. You want to get into IT industry, right? How do you get into IT industry without that? You go to an ATM, take an ATM card. You don't know the password. Do you think you'll get money? Fight with the bank, fight with everybody. Keep telling stories, nothing happens. Your PIN is your certification. Sit down. Thank you. You meet these guys and learn how to do it. And if anybody has done any other certification which we didn't have in the list, anybody like that? Who has done any unique certification? Anything else other than this? No? 76 weeks. And how much time did it take for you? Time, duration? Sit and answer. Sit, sit. 3 months. You have 1.5 years. In 3 months, you can do that. How much time did it take for you? 2 months. Only 2 months. Did you understand? It means time undi, chetlo. Don't waste time. The reason why I'm asking you all this thing is I want you to focus and move forward. Most of you do not know what to do. That's the reason you are not doing it. Do not depend on your HOD and your college. Spoon feeding, do. Now let's move on. I hope my throat is good. Hey, अम्मा को बोलना तो थोड़ा गर्म पानी देने को. Thank you so much. She already gave me once. पूरा पसीना निकल गया मेरा. This was bad cough. Where is the marker? Okay. Okay, anybody has any questions before I move on? How many of you are upset with yourself? Okay, upset with yourself. So what could you have done differently, or what can you do differently now in this 76 weeks? Can you do something differently? Can you change? Good. So what can you do differently? Think. Learn something daily. I told you in the beginning, the person who has your time has your money. I don't give time to anybody, so I have all the money. No cricket, no movies, no news, nothing. No TV. You come to my house, there's a jute bag and behind my door. I'll take your phone, put it in the jute bag, put my phone there and say, tell me. You came to my house to watch YouTube videos or talk to me? So talk to me. No time waste. The biggest trouble with all of us is that we are going to deal with that now anyway. You have a lot of time, 1.5 years. You can at least do full stack in anything that you want to do. Big time you have. So be serious about it. Good that I met you in 3rd year. If I came to 4th year, you're already level 4 cancer patient. I can't save you. Nobody can save you. This is one of the reasons why many of you are struggling. So there are some viruses that we have in our head, which are given to us by others mostly. And these viruses destroy us from inside. We don't even know they are destroying us. If you have any one of them, destroy it before it destroys your future. This is the thought or virus. And many of you have this virus in your brain. If you have this virus, you will never grow. So I need 3 people on the stage, any 3, not the regular guys, just for a demonstration. Anyone can come. Okay, I like that. Good, Kamma. Yeah, some champions are coming out. 1 lakh guy also came. Hey, Crocodile, you are rejected. Go. I want a new guy. Lovely shirt, by the way. Nice. Oh, we have a new guy. Good smile guy. Love his smile. Don't misuse it on girls, okay? Okay. Imagine these 3 people joined 1st year of your college. This girl decided that she will join Toastmasters because communication in engineering is super important. So in the 1st year, what does she do? She starts attending Toastmasters meeting like crazy. Every week she's in the club. So by the end of 1st year, she has attended 20 to 25 meetings in her club, 25, and 5 meetings in Vizag, Hyderabad, other cities. 30 meetings, approximately 60 hours she spent on public speaking. I'm talking slowly because it's paining here. 3 steps forward. God help me. In 2nd year, these 3 are best friends. Very popular in the college. There is a college event happening and they're looking for MC, and all these 3 apply for the MC role. Which of these 3 do you think will get shortlisted? Even though they are better communicators, she has been on the stage for 300 hours. Those guys can't even touch her. She is the best communicator. Question, is she more talented than them? No. Is she more intelligent? No. Is she more brilliant? No. Is she unique? Nothing special in this girl. She is an ordinary student like any one of you who put her time in speaking. That's it. She can talk. Nothing more than that. Please go back. This guy decided he will join NCC. All of you make fun, no? Left, right. I'm also NCC, ABC certificate holder. I'm from an army school, army background. When this fellow is doing left, right, left, you are like, fee, making fun of this guy. Imagine 3 steps forward. It's really hurting. This is one of those guys who has been spending his time in doing drills, going to camps, taking care of his physical fitness, everything. In second year, for example, there is an RD parade selection happening and these two also join NCC. Which of these do you think has the higher chances? This guy. Is he more talented? No, he just spent time. He gave time to NCC. That's the reason he's more confident than all of you, more stronger than all of you. Because he's NCC guy, more disciplined than all of you, more punctual than all of you, more hardworking than all of you, more stronger, more determined. All those qualities come from NCC. They're not like anybody. He might not be the greatest speaker like her, but he has some qualities which she doesn't have. The third friend decided he will do only coding, nothing else. Pantalu of the class. All hackathons is going Bosmool lab here only. He joined full coding. By second year, there is a hackathon and all three participate. Who do you think will win in the hackathon? Do you think they will win by any chance? Chance ledu. Question, is he more intelligent? No. Is he more talented? No. Is he more unique? Nothing special. He's an ordinary guy who put time in coding. When these two were doing Ashtachamma during coding classes. Now, if these two are comparing, he is very good, I am not good, I am from Telugu medium, communication ledu, em cheyali. You are sitting and comparing yourself with someone who's doing. You are not doing. That's the only difference. There's no difference. If you don't do, you don't have a right to complain. But we will sit and complain all the time. Don't complain, compete. This guy is doing coding for 40 hours. You do for 41 hours, you will beat him. Imagine in second year, he got arrogant. I am the champion of the college, I'll not do. I will do like this. And he stops doing hackathon trainings. And NCC guy get serious. And every day he's spending 2 hours in that. Every day he was spending 1 hour. You stay there only, don't move. This is already learned by you, no? This you can't unlearn, it's in his brain. Total, he did 40 hours of hackathon in first year. This guy in second year does 80 hours of hackathon. In third year, when a company comes for interview, which of these will be able to do better coding? This guy, 80 hours experience. The same, he was Topu, no? Where did the Topu go now? You're understanding? Someone is better than you only because you did not do what he was doing or she was doing. That's the reason they're better than you. They're not special, nothing unique. The difference between a topper and a regular student is a regular student will solve maths problem once, second time, chala kashtam oddu. A topper will solve it once, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time, 20 time, 21 time, 40 time, 41st time, done. Awesome. That's the reason they're toppers. They spend time on studies. Whereas in 2 times you are like, yeah, nahi hota mere se, chala kashtam, yeah, physics, I don't understand. You are a storyteller, not hard worker. When they are solving the same problem 100 times, you're watching YouTube videos. That's the reason they're college toppers and you have 2 backlogs. You're understanding? No one is a topper. They are topper because you are not doing what you are supposed to do. So should you be complaining about it? Do you even have a right to complain? But no, we will compare ourselves with others. A round of applause for these 3 guys. Please go back. Thank you so much. Very tired clap, but okay. It's okay. It's okay. I want you to understand from today, stop comparing yourself with anybody. Compete. See, some people look good because they spend time in gym. Some people look good. Some girls look good because once they go home on Saturday, Sunday, they will do hair pack, face pack, pedicure. Men, they will do 200 things on their body. When they come to college, everybody is like, you don't look good because you don't do anything. So why are you telling she is beautiful? Do something about it. Stop complaining. You have a family pack because you don't do anything. Muscle ledu. Go to gym. Don't look at somebody who's going to gym and say, hey, overaction chadura. You first go to gym. Don't compare. You are lazy and now you want to, someone who's doing hard work, you want to criticize them. For your laziness. Why? Number one virus in the brain. Others are better than me. They are only better because when they were doing something, you were not doing it. Comparison is your biggest enemy. Please understand that. Most of us compare all the time. And that's the reason we never grow in life. Concept number one. Concept number two. Any one of you look similar from, your face is similar to anybody in this classroom? Your face is similar to anybody in the classroom? Not? Everybody is unique? The way you are unique from outside, you are unique from inside also. No two people are same from inside. What Joy can do, Satya cannot do. What Satya can do, Joy cannot do. What Venkat sir can do, Joy and Satya both can't do. There is only one Venkat, there is only one Joy, there is only one Satya. If I try to do overaction like Satya, I will flop. I can't do that. You're understanding? You are the only single masterpiece on the planet. Only one. Don't try to be like anybody. And most of us have forgotten who we are because we are copying others. Hairstyle like this hero, shirt like this person, shoes like this person. Where are you? Some of us do so much overaction that we forget our actual personality. That's the reason we never become successful. And why do we do that? Because others are better than me. No one is better than you. You want to be like those actors, right? Do you know how many hours they spend in gym? My friend Azaraya is a personal instructor for the entire, what is that? A family which has 10, 15 heroes. Tell me the name of the families, I'll tell you. Which family? No, not this one. They have like 5, 6 heroes, whole family's actor, director, this, that, this. He is a personal instructor. He gets 25 lakhs from that family. I don't know the name. Okay, forget about the name. Whole family does. Okay, Aristotle, my friend, is a personal physical instructor, gym instructor for Mahesh Babu. He stays near Shamshabad. Every day morning, 4 o'clock, he goes there. He does so much of workout. 3 times in a week, full hard workout, whenever he's in Hyderabad. He pays 5 lakh rupees. He's hardly 3 days in Hyderabad. But Aristotle gets 5 lakh rupees every month. Do you know why those guys look so good? Because they work hard. Question is, do you do that? Most of us don't do what we are supposed to do, but we will compare. Others are more intelligent, their communication is better, his body language is better, his physical health is better. It is better because you're not doing anything. Let's move on to the second virus. This is mostly girls' problem. Boys are also there. Second one is mostly boys' problem. Assumption gap. And what's the virus in the brain? One day I will. One day I will become Karodpati. One day I will buy a big house. One day I will become billionaire. How? Ella. One day I will buy my dream car and give to my father. How? Plan undi. If there is no plan, it's assumption. Only stories. All of us are like, no, one day I will become this kaisa. How? If you do not have a why or how will you become? No plan. It's not happening. It's a dream. One day I will get into IT job, they will give me 30 lakh. Why? How? If that guy asks 30 lakh, I will give him because he spent money. He's a full advanced coder. I want him. If you ask me 30 lakhs, I'll give you 3 lakhs. Assumption is good. Assumption until dreaming. One day I will become successful. One day I will become fit. One day I'll become talented. One day I will become rich. How? If you don't have an answer of how, You have assumption problem. It's a virus. Have you seen some uncles in your family? In every gathering, they will come and say, you know, I was very talented. I did this, but I did not get all this category uncles. Only muchat, no result. You want to be one of those muchat uncles? You will have aunties, no? You know, in my time, so much restriction. That's the reason we didn't do anything. If I was born in your generation, I would have done this. All assumption gang. Can't do anything. Storytellers. Storytellers are those guys who have big plans, no action plan. Question. Are you an assumption problem guy? Thank you so much, Ma. She already left. Tell her thank you from my side. Mask man does not talk to girls. He didn't say, no? I know he doesn't talk to girls. I know him from so many years. He's allergic to girls. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Thank you, Lord. May this woman be the happiest woman on the planet. Amen, Jesus. Okay, let's move on. That's blessing from inside. Assumption gap. I was also like this one day, but I changed over a period of time. I always wanted to be an international trainer. Now, this might look like boasting, but I still want to say. I wanted to be an international trainer and a corporate trainer, but I didn't have degrees. But I want to. So many years I'm planning, dreaming, nothing is happening. Me, Satya sir, teaching in colleges since 2008. In 2015, I took a bold step. I said I'll do advanced coaching in that 8 lakh rupee certification. I'm an advanced expert of human behavior. I made that choice. I spent money. The moment I finished my certification, first time action. Me and Satya sir are dreaming to be international speakers. Since 2008, nothing happened. Only dreaming. One day I will become international. Kuch nahi hua. 2015, I did this certification. From 2016, I started doing corporate training. I stopped colleges. I don't teach in colleges anymore. Colleges will pay me approximately 10 to 15,000 rupees a day. Corporates pay me 50,000 rupees a day. You can see the jump. Why is that jump? Because I became a corporate trainer. Sadly, Satya sir never did that. He still teaches in colleges only. He is my guru, but I earn 5 times more than him. Do you know why? Because I took a step. In 2016, I decided I will become Toastmaster. I told to Satya sir, let's become Toastmaster. Yeah, Toastmaster, who will waste time? He came to meetings with me, he didn't join. I became head of 7 states in Toastmasters. Because of Toastmasters, I went to Dubai and did training. I went to Malaysia, Singapore, Sri Lanka, and I did training. Each training fetched me 2 lakh rupees per day. Satya sir still in colleges. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He's an amazing guy. What did he do? He's like most of you. He's also Andhra guy. No, only dreaming. I'm Punjabi. We don't dream. We do. Difference. He's only thinking, one day I will become. He didn't take any action. Nothing happened. Still teaching in colleges. Still earning same money. I'm not saying he's a bad trainer and I'm a great trainer. No, I just took action. Success wants action. Success wants sacrifice. I don't watch news, no cricket, no movies, nothing. Aim ledu life. Only reading books, teaching. That's the reason I'm director of 15 schools and colleges. 15, not one or two. I'm an advisor of Kite Women College also. Why? Because I put action. I don't dream, I do. If you are the dreamer, always one day, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. Lord Brahma or Vishnu will not come to your house one day and say, Beta, you are a very talented person. So I will give you this. Please take this, Ma. From today, you will become Microsoft. Nothing of that sort. It only happens in cinema. All cinema lovers, action. What are you planning to sacrifice? Question. What? I used to sleep 6 hours. I took a challenge. I'll sleep 5 hours every day. I have sacrificed 1 hour of sleep every day. I don't do sleep. 5 hours every day. It's my rule. Question, what will you? I deleted my Facebook account because I was spending 2 hours on Facebook every day. I don't have a Facebook account today. I had more than 15,000 followers. I just deleted it. 2 hours. What are you going to sacrifice? You want to be successful? Success demands action. Success demands sacrifice. What will you sacrifice? Ask. Only dreaming, one day I will become Karodpati. You will never become Karodpati. You will become that frustrated uncle going to marriage parties and giving gyan to children. Everybody's favorite, right? This is boys, girls' favorite. Andhra boys, extra favorite. Ego. I will not do mistake in front of anybody. Many of you don't want to come on stage if I ask you to. Why? What will others think? If I do a mistake, if they pass a comment, someone is laughing also. If someone says something, what will happen? What will happen? You tell me. You come on the stage and this girl jokes at you. What will happen? You tell me. I will feel hurt, sir. Okay. What happened? You tell me. Hurt. Heart attack came, paralysis came, polio came, cancer came. What happened? It's your ego. You think you are top without anything. I also was like that only many years ago. As a student, please remember you are a student. If you do a mistake in this class, you will not do the mistake in the company, in the interview. If you don't do the mistake here, you will do mistake there. Which one is better? But no. Now, fun fact. You are so careful about these boys and girls, you will never see their face after 76 weeks. Never. Some of you might not like my thought. If you are from the same village, you will do the job hunting together, go to Hyderabad together, Amirpet, honeymoon destination of all jobless engineers. Stay in one room, boys. One will get job, like Subhash and Venu, Vasu from last year. They both did honeymoon near Amirpet in Madhapur. Then Subhash got in CDK Global, Vasu was jobless. Now Vasu got in Wipro, now both stay separate, story over, checkmate. That's gonna happen. You might know 76 weeks you will see them together. After that, you will go your way. You might be best friends working in the same company. The day you get married, checkmate. You have a separate house in separate area. You have a separate house in separate area. Khatam. Maximum 1 year. That's it. You're never gonna see these faces and you are bothered about these guys. Your friendship will remain on social media, maybe. You might not like what I'm saying, but I know it's painful, whatever I'm saying, but that's fact. Some of you have destroyed your lives because of these friends. People who do not do mistakes don't grow. Your last big mistake is your last best friend. How many of you learned how to drive a motorcycle or a cycle? Motorcycle. The day you sat on the motorcycle, you became an expert, same second. All of us fell down 2 to 3 times, at least, or at least one time. There are some people who fell down once, like my wife, and never sat back. My wife does not know how to drive a scooter. She and her father went out when she was a kid. She fell down, hole this big. She still has a mark. She has so much fear. Never she sat on her. Even today, I'm a biker, by the way. I have a sports bike. She does not want to sit on my bike behind me. I brought an expensive helmet, jacket, everything for her so that two of us can go on highways together. Romantic for me. Bike, oh. Car, she will go anywhere, not on bike. She hates bike. That her whole gear is lying in my house. Our two gears are doing romance in the cupboard, but we don't do on the bike because she hates bikes. Imagine if she fell down once. I also fell down. But my father said, shut up, get up. He's an army guy, my father. He kicked me on my ass and said, get up, chal. Her father is like, oh, meri bachchi. That's why she does not know how to drive a motorcycle even today. I fell down second time, my father kicked me second time. He kept kicking me till the time I didn't learn balance. In class 9, I learned how to drive Vespa. First day I drove, I hit a mango tree. The hole is still here, this one. One rock went inside my head, and my dad said, "Good job. That's how boys learn." He took me to the hospital, did bandage, over. Emotions from dad. That's how dads do. Good, he kicked my ASS. That's the reason I'm an excellent biker today. Zero accidents in the last 25 years. And what about my wife? She learned car driving because I taught. She can drive my car, but not the bike. All of you who are afraid to do mistakes are like my wife. All of you dare to get up on the bike second time, third. Many of you went to swimming pool, right? But for learning swimming, but you gave up. That's the reason you don't know swimming. My army instructor was very nice. He asked, "Kitto ko swimming aata hai?" Nobody lifted hand. Then he appreciated my mother and my sister, and then threw me from 7 feet plank into the water. And then said, "Mard ka bachcha hai to bahar aa. If you're a man's son, come out." And I learned swimming. I'm happy that I'm from an army background. No mercy. Many of you would have gone to pools. You live near the sea, but you don't know swimming. Do you know why? Because you went to the water for the very first time, it went into your nose and your mouth. Oddu babu. That's the reason no swimming. You will never learn swimming also in your entire life. Why? Because you don't do mistakes. Difference between class topper, I told you, and an average student. Average student will solve maths problem 2 times. Class topper will solve it average 21 times. He is willing to do 21 mistakes. And that's the reason he's class topper. You are not willing to do mistake. That's the reason you are class topper from downside. If you don't like mistakes, you don't grow. Please understand. Many of us are not getting on the stage. Okay. You have notebooks, right? Girls will usually have, so I'll go this side. Boys also have notebooks. Give me some notebooks. Quickly, quickly. So 1, 2, I need at least some more. Only girls' notebooks. 3, some more. All the notebooks you have, give. 5, 6, 7. One more. Notebook, ma. You came to college without notebook, huh? Your chairman's daughter, eh? Okay, any note, no, you, where is your bag? So bring, no. Fevicola. She's not getting up, the bag is there. I'll finish here only. Come, chairman's daughter, we'll do experiment with you. Come, ma. Chairman's daughter, what's your name? What? Ha, come. Sit. Why are you walking like Nagadevta? Not coming straight to the chair. What is this? Sorry, I observe everything. I told you, no? It's not my best day because of my throat. I am a much better energetic trainer, but my throat is not helping me today. So sorry about that. Balance. Don't try to be Pushpa animal. Hold it, ma. Yeah, hold it. Good. So this is any one of you with fear. This is fear, bhayam. You understand fear? Stage fear. Let's take only stage fear. Why do we have stage fear? Because we don't want to do mistake. We don't want to come on the stage. What will others think? Imagine our chairman's daughter. What's your name? No, chairman's daughter. Our chairman's daughter in first year came to the stage for the very first time. She came on the stage. She spoke 2 sentences, but she did 10 mistakes. 1 kilo fear gone. Only 9 kilo left. She again came second time, gave presentation, 3 sentences, 10 mistakes. 8 kilo fear. Fear is still there. It only goes when you do mistake. She came third time on the stage. 4 sentences. 10 mistakes. No problem. She comes back on the stage again. 5 sentences. 5 mistakes. No problem. She comes back again on the stage. 10 mistakes. 10 sentences. 5 mistakes. Only 2-3 kilo fear is left now. It's 2-2. She comes back on the stage again. Does 20 sentences with 10 mistakes. No problem. She 3-1. She gets back on the stage again, like she's sitting right now. She speaks 2 minutes non-stop. She does 5 mistakes. By 3-1, 3-2, she comes back on the stage again. Did you notice all the fear is gone? It's only going because she's coming on the stage. Is she doing mistakes? Yes. By 4-1, she came on the stage at least 20 times. Still doing 1 or 2 mistakes, but fear asal ledu. No stage fear. Now imagine I'm an HR and I want to interview this girl. What do I see? I see chairman's daughter. But imagine if she did not do this mistake, like many of you sitting in this classroom, she will come to interview like this. Hold. Now, do you see chairman's daughter or do you see Bhayam? Many of you will go to interview like this with a 10 kilo load. What's your name? Joy. What did you study? AIML engineer, sir. Because you never came on the stage, you don't know how to behave on the stage. Tell me something about yourself. What shall I tell, sir? On the reason. Many of you will do this overaction in the interview because you don't know what to do on the stage. But this girl will not do it because she came on the stage 20 times. She does not have any fear on her head. Anybody who in the class who keep in your class, observe those boys and girls who have been coming on the stage since first year. They have spent their time on the stage. 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps. They are standing there and you are standing there. They are not smarter than you. They did the mistakes when you didn't do. The question is, how many more days will you sit and not do the mistakes? Chairman's daughter, you are introducing yourself to everybody now. Okay, everybody, please listen to her. The mic is working. Other mic? Any other mic that's working? Yeah, I'm coming. If it's working, good. If it's not working, yeah, good. Tuk happened. Mask man is very fast. Tell us what's your name is. Your name is Chairman's daughter, by the way. Tell us what do you study and what are your hobbies? What does your mother, father do? Just introduce yourself. Regular standard introduction. Sit and do, no? Sit. Crocodile, big one. Putting finger in the nose also. Array.
6509.
Please.
I'm Sanuja from CST branch. I'm from Adrapuram. My father is
Tell
a
him to give it to
constructor
the watchman.
and my mother
Courier
is a
guy.
housewife.
Like this.
Officer watching
हाँ.
series and movies.
Telugu bolega both. Yeah, please, sorry. Hey, I didn't listen, ma. Turn, speak. మళ్ళీ రిపీట్ చేయండి.
I'm Sanuja from CST branch. I'm from Adrapuram. I completed my studies in Adrapuram and my father was a constructor and my mother is a housewife. My hobbies are movies and watching series.
Watching Siri means Android, iOS Siri. You watch Siri all the time.
Web series.
Okay. Say web series, no? Okay. हो गया introduction. Oh God, this is one of the most disappointing introductions. Please go. Nobody has taught you ever how to introduce yourselves? You didn't learn it? Oh, very good. Then in that case, it's very good. But this one is very sad. With this introduction, class 10 kids will do better. OTP. Okay, 1 second भैया मैं दे रहा हूँ आपको. Courier guys are more important than God these days. इधर देख लो, OTP है नहीं इधर. Thank you, chairman's daughter. Good job. Let's move on. First, I will become perfect, then I will do. Many of us wanted to start YouTube channels or gaming streaming, but we didn't do. Why? We don't have a perfect laptop. We don't have perfect camera, perfect lighting ledu, background ledu, communication ledu. They will never come. Please remember, there is nothing perfect on this planet. Nothing. There are no perfect companies. There are no perfect employees. There are no perfect colleges. Nothing is perfect. My father has 10 good things, 20 bad things. My mom has 20 good things, 15 bad things. Look at your father, mother, same. They're amazing people. I'm not criticizing them. They have good points, but they have bad points because they're human beings. Same like with you also. You were never perfect. You will never become perfect. You will never find a perfect partner in your life. There are no perfect bikes, no perfect cars, no perfect cinema, no perfect actors. Gavaskar was perfect 40 years ago. Everybody thought Gavaskar se better koi nahi hai. Then Sachin came. Everybody said Sachin is God. Then Kohli came. Everybody said, where did Sachin Gavaskar go? People forgot. Then Kohli came. Kohli is God. Now someone else came. A person who was perfect 10 years ago is not perfect anymore. Nobody cares about them. Nokia phone was the best invention given by God. Where is Nokia today? Chetak was like heaven to Indians. Where is Chetak today? If India becomes world champion this year, next year again they have to fight and become world champions. If they don't fight, Malli second rank, third rank, fourth rank. Did you notice that? There is no perfection on this planet. I have friends who leave Google after joining for 6 months because Google is a horrible company, is what they say. There is nothing perfect on this planet, but we are looking for perfect life partner, perfect bike, perfect company, perfect. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. It's a myth created by cinema in our brain. You will never become perfect. And that's the reason many of us sitting over there are not doing what you're supposed to do. If you drop this perfection myth, you know you're not going to be perfect. You will come and try because you know you're not going to be perfect. But many of you don't try because first I will become perfect, then I will do. There is no such thing. Imagine you want to be a perfect cricketer. Okay. If you sit outside the ground and watch game every day, you will become perfect cricketer. You will go into the ground. First time when fast ball will come, you will not even be able to see the ball. It happened with me also. I'm a very bad cricketer, by the way. I'm an excellent wicket keeper. I will only get shortlisted when they have less players. Nobody shortlists me because I'm a football goalkeeper. They made me wicket keeper also. First time when I went, when the ball is coming, eyes closed like this, wicket gone. I mean, where is the wicket? My coach was observing from there. I am like, I am top. I will hit 6 only directly. I will not do block. When I went, I was thinking I'm God. When I went to ground, I discovered I'm not God. I'm DOG wala God. First ball, tuppu. Second match, tuppu. Third match, my coach said, wait, open your eyes next time when the ball comes. Because I'm not a great batsman. I opened my eyes, filled tuppu one more time. I'm like, what nonsense. First ball, duck. It happens to all of us. Why was I able to learn batting after some time? Because I got in the ground. I was thinking I'm to, but I was not one. None of us are. Please understand. After I think 11 times not able to touch the ball and getting out various times, finally I blocked a ball. When the ball came, I saw the ball coming like this and I did tuck. That also catch out, by the way. That's a different story. But at least I touched the ball 11th time. They caught and they were फिर out हो गया. That was the last time I played batting for my team. But I was thinking I'm God, you know, God. If I go to ground, all balls will go 6. In my entire life, I played, I think, 8 matches. as a batsman. Rest only wicket keeper. By the time my turn comes, match is over. Either balls are finished or runs are done. I never got batching only in my entire life. Now what I'm trying to say is, most of us think that first I will become perfect, then I will do. It doesn't happen that way. You learn and you do at the same time. Same with coding. Same with public speaking. Same with communication. Same with anything. You do, you fail, you learn, you grow. Version 1 is always better than version none. Most of your version none, you never came on the stage even once till third year. That's why your version 0. Some of you will go to interview also as version 0. Because you're waiting one day you will become perfect. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. Get on the stage, make a fool of yourself, let people laugh at you, but get your work done. Everybody laughs at successful people in the beginning. If you don't have the dare to receive rejection, you don't have the guts to be successful. नहीं है तुम्हारे पास. And this is what you need to understand. You are never going to be perfect. Never. No matter how good you are. I don't know how to code. If your brain says, I don't know, you are a lazy bugger. Lazy people say that. All of you know that you have to learn communication, right? How many of you went to Google and typed? Do you know if you go to Google and type, give me free online learning, there are more than 3,000 different courses that will come right now. But we will not. Why? Because someone has to make pudiya like this. RK sir will make pudiya like this and put it in your mouth. Beta, eat this. But khalo, beta, eat. Why should your success, your responsibility, not mine? It's your job to get your own answers. You want to do business? Did you read any business book? You want to be a coder? Did you do a certification? You want to join Indian Army? What research have you done on Indian Army? You want to be a data scientist? Do you? That's morning when I asked you, give me 5 companies. Everybody had same companies: Accenture, Deloitte, TCS, Wipro. My grandfather also knows those companies. He's not even an engineer. Whole country knows them. Even beggars know those. You are an engineer. That's the reason I gave you the task. Imagine you don't even know which company you are supposed to go to. You don't even know what certifications are needed. Why should someone give you these answers? It's your success. It's your responsibility. The moment this thought comes to your mind, I don't know how to LHALI, it means you are lazy. You don't take responsibility of your own life. Irresponsible you are. There are 3 ways to get knowledge. Number 1, Google Mata Saraswati Devi. Go to Google Mata and say, Mate, jawab bata de, she will tell you. Telugu, English translation, oh Google Mata, please give me the answer. She will give you the answer. Second, buy books and take courses. Third, hire mentors like me. They are expensive, but what you will learn in 1 year, you will learn in 6 days from an expert mentor. That's the difference. People like me come with huge experiences. Do you have all the 3 with you? Yes. But did you use them? No. What is it that you want to do? I'll give you a classic example. 2014, my marriage was failing. My wife is a Telugu girl. Please understand, I'm Punjabi. Punjabis are aggressive. Telugus are like nice people. So we had a lot of conflicts. One day we sat together and I said, I don't know what to do about it. She said, do you want to stay with me or not? I said, yes. Let's do something about it. I called up my coach. He said, what's your trouble? I said, I don't understand women. He booked my ticket to Kerala for marriage counseling, certified marriage counselor. We went to Kerala, switch off phone. 2 weeks in Kerala, marriage counseling session. Today, me and my wife are both marriage counselors. After 2014, no fight only. If she fights, I will. If I fight, she will say, Achha. Happily married, 20 years marriage now. There was a problem in a marriage. I didn't make stories. I got the answer. Same thing with my doctor told me my knee will go. When I did research online, I have a friend, his name is Manideep Kanagala, he's a Toastmaster. He said people with low knee, I was overweight, so knee overweight. He said, if you start first walking, then you do jogging, then you do marathon, knee pain will go. I met an Apollo doctor. I told him, this is what my physio guy is telling me. He said, yeah, it's a great one, try. Within 2 years, I started walking, running. I ended up being a marathoner. Knee pain gone. I can run 42 kilometers even today. I had a problem. I didn't sit and say, I don't know what to do for my knee. I got an answer. I'm also a Nike certified coach. The problem with people is that they don't find their answers. They are waiting for God, Brahma to come down and give them answer. Why should someone give you answer? It's your life. Jaydev sir. Oh, you didn't meet Jaydev sir, right? So Jaydev sir found out he will come tomorrow and meet you. That slowly, all companies are moving away from aptitude. He found it out. He is not sitting. Do you know he's a journalist? He has his own newspaper. He's an actor. He's a singer. He's a musician. He's a director. He's worked as assistant director in many Telugu movies. He'll come tomorrow. And he teaches aptitude to civil aspirants. He's a big topu. He is also an Aam Aadmi Party MP candidate for Srikakulam, that belt. Big guy. 35 years experience. Now this big topu discovered that market low aptitude ki value slowly is going down. What is going up? Power BI. He is doing a certification on Power BI now. This guy, his age is 50. He's learning Power BI and SQL today by paying money. Every day evening 6 o'clock he has classes. He's sitting in a hotel and doing that. Do you know why? Because the moment he finishes that, every month he will earn 3 lakh rupees by teaching Power BI. Every month 3 lakh rupees earning by sitting at home, online classes, Power BI. He is not sitting and making excuses. Yeah, again this guy, same guy called. Yeah, you speak to him. He's your best friend now. So why am I asking you this is, are you that person who's sitting and only making stories? Teliyadu sir, ela cheyali. Or are you that person who's finding answers? Some of you, this is very heavy load, right? We are right now entering into the third level of your brain. I'll not go beyond this because you don't have the capacity. Capacity ledu asal. What? What separate? Parcel guys are more important than doctors. One, inspiration gap. Now, what is inspiration gap? I don't want to do. I don't want to study. I don't want to come to college. I don't want to do coding. I don't want to do exercise. I don't want to sleep early. I don't want to. Have you ever had this thought? If you have this thought, you don't have inspiration in your life. To explain you inspiration, I'll give you my own personal story. Whenever you don't have goals in life. Now, goal ka spelling GIRL nahi hota hai, okay? Some of you say goals to girls also. Whenever you do not have goals, you will have excuses. I was 94 kilos, I already told you. Exactly 94. One day, me and my wife were going up. This is before the marathon era. Me and my wife, power ledu building lo, 4th floor lo house. When I went to second floor, I was breathing like an elephant. Second floor I reached. My wife thought I will have heart attack and die. She said me, kuchoti, kuchoti. She started crying. She made me sit on the stair and ran to fourth floor, got water and gave me, please drink water. And 2015, 13, 14, 15 area. I don't remember the exact date. 2015, correct. She thought I'll die. I drink water, I sit on the stairs for 15 minutes, unable to breathe. Next day morning, my wife took me to the doctor. The doctor did my blood test. In the evening, we go again. The doctor says, sir, cholesterol chala ekwa, fatty liver, no oil, no mutton, no chicken, no mirchi bhaji. All of these are my favorite. No samosa. Cholesterol next level. BP guda, high BP started. Sugar also started. If you don't control diet and eat this medicine, you will die. I said, thank you, doctor. Came home. Did I change? No. My wife that day in the dinner made paratha. I put 2 spoons ghee and ate paratha. Punjabi, no, I love ghee. My wife is like, you will die. I say, no shame. My doctor said I will die. My mother, father said, please do exercise. My wife said, my daughter said, this big stomach. My wife used to call me all-rounder. All-rounder ante round from all sides. Whichever side you see, round it. And then she gave me the name Aloo Bonda. You know what's Aloo Bonda? And because she's very smart, I used to call her Mirchi Bhaji. She will call me, Aloo Bonda. I'll say, hey, Mirchi Bhaji. Husband, wife, romance. Different. So this joke is good in the bedroom. My daughter also doesn't know this. So every time she used to tease me, she will say, hey, Aloo Bonda, food ready. I'll say, yeah, Mirchi Bhaji coming. Full. Happy. Husband, wife know this. No problem. My wife comes from a Muslim background. Her name is Shaheen. Now, once day, we went to a Muslim wedding. My youngest sister-in-law, Safia, was getting married. Now, Muslim weddings lo, women one side, men one side. Madhyalo boundary, India-Pakistan border. Only children will go this side, this side. So all the gifts which we are supposed to give to my sister-in-law are in the car. We nicely ate dinner, and after eating dinner, she comes to the India-Pakistan border and is looking for her husband, Aloo Bonda, sitting in the corner. Children are playing. She didn't notice. I didn't notice. I was sitting in the corner only. Hey, Aloo Bonda. I looked at her and said, coming. My brother-in-law's son, Rayan, who was 8 years old, was standing there, that idiot. Aapka naam Aloo Bonda hai? Within 15 minutes, he ran through the whole pandal. Jiju Aloo Bonda, Jiju Aloo Bonda, Didi Aloo Bonda. Bole. It means my wife he calls Didi because his father calls. He told to everybody that my wife called me Aloo Bonda. And I am like, hey, Devda. Everybody is laughing to me. Aloo Bonda, Aloo Bonda. Manchi pair. Round, no? Aloo Bonda hai. I am so angry. Muslim weddings will finish at 3 o'clock. We go home. I am not able to eat, eat. They are giving us some sweets in the end. My wife every day morning will get 5 o'clock. That time she used to read namaz. Now she joined my gang. Jesus gang. So morning 5 o'clock she get up. Aloo Bonda missing. She was scared. She went to the toilet. She went whole house. Aloo Bonda missing. She picks phones and frantically calls. And she's, hey, where are you? I said, morning walk. 3 o'clock I came at 5 o'clock morning walk. Full. She said, you don't have shoes. I don't need shoes. How dare your sister call me Aloo Bonda? Huh? Full kopam. Now, the same guy does not want to do exercise. From where did the inspiration come now? 2 hours sleep, tarvata walking chalu. When I was walking, I discovered my knees not working. Then I became marathon runner. Story continued. That story I told you before. When I started walking, within 5 days, this became red, this big. Because overweight. Aloo Bonda. Even today, all my in-laws are fat. I go to their house and say, hey, Aloo Bonda. They will say, Jiju, Oddu, Jiju. All my brother-in-law, sister-in-law are all, I'm the only one. I still tease them even today. I take revenge. Now, my question is not that. The point is, the same guy who did not want to exercise, what motivated me to exercise? Insult. The question is, are you waiting for someone to insult you before you will get inspiration, or you will start on your own? Many of you, engineering will finish, you will sit at home and your pakkana auntie will come. What is your son doing, Ray? Your mom is like, he's finding job. Still finding job, ah? My son already got this. And you're like, ah. Then your mom will come, Ray, donga. And you're like, ha, mommy, finding. Again, after 2 months, you're still finding job, ah? Chichi, tu, college, you didn't get job, ah? Then suddenly fire will come and you will go to Amirpet for honeymoon. You are waiting for this to happen in your life? For you, though, you don't have this choice also. 3 months, no job. 4th month, auntie will say, Arey, find one nice boy and marry her, no useless fellow. Anyway, what's she doing at home? At least you'll go cook food and make someone happy. Send her away. Huh? Too. You're waiting for that? Life is not kind. Please understand. I'm going to give you a break right after this. Don't worry. The coconut is like turning 2 times. Sir, I'm very tired. Coconut, because of you, everybody will get break. When you're, please remember, oh, now the mic came. When your excuses, please listen. When you do not have goals in your life, you will always have inspiration problem. I don't have to come and teach you guys. Please understand that. I'm a director of so many organizations. If I sit at home, I earn more than 5 lakh rupees just by sitting at home, not doing anything. I don't have to work. But why am I here? Because RK sir keeps telling me my students need you. He inspires me. I come here just for you guys. My throat is hurting. I can just tell to RK sir, I'm going. I don't have to teach you guys. But why am I inspired to do this? Because I want to change. One person will change in this class, enough. Rest of you will say, one uncle came, said something and went light low. I know that will happen. After the class, you will not remember me and I don't care about it also. But there will be one student in this class whose life will change today. And I am here for that one student. If you are that one student, great. If you're not, no problem. I'm inspired to do what I do. I'm 45. Satya sir, all of us are like that. None of us need to come over here and teach. We are very experienced. We don't teach in colleges. But why do we come? My whole team is like that. We are 8 pitchy uncles, all 8 of us. We teach because we come want to transform lives. Inspiration. That's the reason you can't stop us. Question, what is your goal? Do you have one? In the morning I ask you, which company you want to go, you don't know. That's the reason inspiration ledu study chedanki. Coding, learning, no inspiration. Today you got inspired, right? In the first activity, if I don't learn coding, job will not come. I will get garib job of 3 lakh. Now, if you have a goal, you will spend 1 lakh rupees and learn coding. If you don't have goal, you will sit and do Ashtachamma. Please remember, this is your life. Think what you're going to do. If you don't know how to set goal, I'll drop my number over here. Let's have personal call and I'll help you set your goal. Please, I'm requesting you. The last one is time gap. I will do it later. Everybody's favorite. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it after 5 minutes. I will do it after 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. One humble request to all of you. Whatever you have learned today, forget about everything. I want you, anybody who wants to do communication right today, start watching those YouTube videos. Right? Don't wait for tomorrow. By tomorrow, your brain will delete everything. Whatever I'm teaching you, if you did not take notes, and if you're a boy, within 48 per day, hours, you will forget 90%. If you're a girl, within 56 hours, 90%. If you're a boy, within 4 days, 100% delete of whatever I told you. If you're a girl, within 1 week, 100% delete. You will not even remember I inspired you. Have you noticed when people like me will come, you're like, yo, and you don't do any action. Next day, have he said something ra. Third day, you forget about it. Why? No action. So before we go for a break, I want you to ask yourself this question. What changes are you going to bring in your life right today? No tomorrow. Right after you go from college, what are you going to do about it? You found some companies. You find your 5 companies where you want to go. Your companies, not class companies. He has a plan to go to IIT. I like that guy, Chashmish guy. He has his own plan. He wants to do PhD and get into training. I really like that guy. Sorted. He wants to become a teacher in a college. Job wob avsaram ledu. He's cool. He's going to give gate. He's going to get shortlisted. He's going to move. He's very sorted and I like such people. He's also sorted. He did certification. He knows what to do. Question, what are you going to do? So right today, after the session is finished, when you're traveling in the bus going home, think. Don't do muchat for at least one day. One day leave your family, friends, everything and ask yourself, this is my life. My life is important. Ask yourself this question, who's dependent on you? My father, mother need me. My brother, sister need me. My future family needs me. What am I going to do with my life? Only give yourself one day today. From tomorrow, do whatever you want. But set your goal today. If you set your goals today, from tomorrow, you can't waste time. Impossible. Let's quickly recap the viruses and break. Virus number 1, others are better than me. Are others better than you? They are only if you didn't do anything and they did something. So stop complaining, start competing. Question number 2, one day I will become successful. Will you become successful one day by dreaming? What's the solution? How? Plan. Please, somebody take a pic of this and drop it in your group. What will others think? What will others think? You come this time. Come, ma. What will others think? ID card? A gender is going to change for 2. ID card de do, ma. Imagine this is my owner. What's your name, owner? Lavanya is my owner, and I'm Lavanya's dog, Kuka. Malkin, owner, please take this. I'm the Kuka, and she is my owner. And in the morning, she's taking me for this. So I like that pole. I want to do this on that. And she's like, can I go wherever I want? No. Why? Because my owner is controlling the Kuka. I want to go there. And she's like, oh, no. When you think what will others think, others are controlling your life. Question, do this guy have the power to control your life? Why? Your life is your life. Who is this girl or that boy to tell you what to do? Who are you, bhai? Have you ever thought like that? Your whole life you're bothered who's somebody's, what will they think? That's the reason you're not successful. Thank you so much, Ma. Malkin. Stop bothering. Do what you have to do. Do those mistakes right now. First, I will become perfect. Then I will do and learn at the same time. I will fail, no problem. I don't know how to. I will get my answers. I don't want to do. I will set my goal. I will do it later. I will do it now. Let's break, and after the break, we'll come back and pick up from here. I want to know some of you want break. Please go and come back. I'll also drink this. Be back in 10 minutes, please. It's already 14:45. I have to leave you at what time? So I have to leave you in 15 minutes, right? Please. Correct. Sorry, my bad. Thank you so much. Cloud guy. Okay, go. Please come in 10 minutes fast. My throat will get rest for 10 minutes. All came here. Designer. Let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, in my next class, I'll be mixing all of you. Oh Lord, help everybody. Okay, how many of you believe in God? Anybody believes in God in this room? You believe? Awesome. All of you believe? Good. I'm not asking you to believe. I believe. That's what I'm asking. I want to pray for you guys. That's the reason. I usually don't do this, but I don't know why I feel that I should be praying for all of you. I want all of you to get great jobs and change the history of this college. Because if we are doing this hard work, I have got the, do you know the overall experience of four of us is 125 years experience? Four guys, 125 years industry experience. This is the most powerful team your college ever got. Luckily, everybody is free. So we have to do magic this year. I want to change the history of this college with you guys. Next year, when they want to become university, they should remember this batch, change the college history. You ready for that? I want them to remember each one of you. When you come to college, no, your HOD should stand up and say, "Hey, my student," not "Hey, faltu fellow." Do you know some students when they come to college, all HODs will get excited. My student RK sir will come running. You know that there are some students when they come to college, whole college goes. I will not use the word in a romantic way. Would you like to be that student? When you come to college, you get respect. It takes time for that, but it can happen. Okay, everybody's in. No empty chairs, and I'm so happy. Two girls are missing, right? Yeah, the girl who was setting her chair like this, like this. Oh, she's here. Your name is this, Ashta Chamma. Those two chairs just empty. I usually put my classroom like this so that if anybody jumps, I know one guy jumped. Army brain. Sorry. Okay, let's move. We'll talk about filters, the last concept for today. And I'm sure this is going to have an impact on you. To make it more impactful, let's do this. Okay, how many of you, all of you are comfortable with what I'm doing, right? You are able to understand my language? Ardhamautundi? Okay. Ardhamautunda. Kidi. Which one is correct? Da. Ardhamautunda. Now you know why my wife tells me not to speak Punjabi, Telugu. She tells me don't murder Telugu. Because I will mix up. Okay. I enjoyed speaking to these guys. Some of you spoke to me. Thank you so much. All of you who came and spoke to me. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. I don't know. Okay. Someone close the door. That girl is like outside only. Her brain is. Please close the door. She's like, who's talking? Why is talking? Can't control. But these two were missing. Okay. I don't like second row in my class, but you three can take discount. No problem. In my class, everybody is a topper. It's a rule in my class. I don't let anybody sit on the second bench because for me, all of you are equal. Whether you come and perform, whether you don't speak, I don't care. I love all of you equally. So everybody is a topper in my class. Everybody sits in the front row. Nobody sits in second row in my classes. I don't let that happen. Because for me, every one of you is a star. Okay. How many of you know that you have already taken 90% of your life's hard work is already done. Do you know that? We are in the third level of brain. I'm going to take you a little easy. So I'm just fidgeting around. Before giving injection, we have to do like this, no? So that is happening right now. When injection will come, you will come to know. Did you notice last session was a little heavy for some of you? You started feeling restless, angry, anxious. Your brain was like not working because first time you were using your brain. Some of you. So first time when you start bike engine, no, it will not go grrr, it'll then it will start grrr. So the papa was happening. First session only, no. Next session onwards, I'll take you to level 6. Full injection I'll give you. Now easy. So right now we are doing this. Mask man. He's going to get the best wife on the planet. I bless this guy so much. Matlab, even if she's not there, God will create and send one. Amma, every day. Okay. Do you know that each one of you has already taken 9 steps towards your success? There is just one more to take. The day you were born, all of you think, उसको देखो कितना romantically mask man को देख रहा भाई class इधर है, see here. He's like, mask man, show your face, that guy is romantic. He's like full attention. See here, re Baba, class is here. I really get distracted, don't distract me. I'm an emotional trainer, I teach with emotions. When you can't control emotions, I get loose motions. So don't give me loose motion, control your emotion. I like that. Good. Sorry. See, I enjoy what I do. The day your mother conceived you, conceived matlab, she decided to put you to do what? Yeah, this is back. Mask man. God bless you with the best wife on the planet. I said wife, so boys don't look at him. Wife is female. You might be interested. He is not. Not interested in boys, right? Good job. Boys, focus here. So the day your mother decided to put you in her stomach and not kill you, out of every 1,000 children in our country who are conceived, 20 children will be killed in the mother's stomach only. Number one, they were girls. And number two, they were born to women who did not want to have a baby or who could not have a baby. There are many women who don't want to have babies. There are many who are not married and don't want to have babies, but they will get pregnant. You should be happy that your mother decided to keep you there. The third reason they kill is because they are girls. Even today they kill girls. So even when you were conceived in your mother's womb, you had defeated 20 children of this country. If you stayed in your mother's stomach for 9 months and you were born normally and you did not die in her stomach, no miscarriage, you are better than another 20 children who will die of miscarriage. If you were born with proper eyes, hands, legs, no polio, no mental disorder, no autism, no cancer, no AIDS, no diabetes, no BP, not deaf, not dumb, nor blind, you are in the top 90% kids because the rest of the kids will be born with these diseases. Imagine 100 children in our country who were born or who were not born at the same time. You already defeated 100 children then only. And you think you're ordinary. If you reach the age of 2 and you did not die in our country, you are better than another 50 children, because 50 children in our country will die in the hospital because of various reasons before the age of 2. Because of jaundice, dengue, cholera, various diseases. They just die. If you reached school and you entered into a school, you are in the top 70% children, because the other 300 never went to a school. Either they died or they were too poor to get into a school. Just when you entered a primary school, you were in the top 70% children of this country. If you cleared class 10, you are in the top 50%, because 200 students will never reach class 10 also. And you think you're ordinary? If you finish class 12, another 200 students will never reach class. How many of your friends did not clear class 12? You did. Do you even know who you are? If you cleared MSET and got into even an engineering college like this, you are in the top 15% students across the country. I also wanted to be an engineer. Do you even know who you are? And many of you, even after achieving all this, think that you are good for nothing. Whole country is waiting for you guys. High-tech city, Mumbai, Gurgaon, Kolkata, Pune, Chennai, Bangalore. Everybody is waiting that you guys will come and change their companies, build their companies. And you think you are useless. Already 9 steps are done. There is one more step: finish your BTech, do the minimum certifications, and get into some job. Into any government jobs, private job, doesn't matter. I'm talking about working professionals. The moment you do that, you are in the top 15% already in the country. You're already there. And even after beating almost 85% of Indian population as engineers, some of you still think you are useless. How sad is that? You're not an ordinary. Do you know how many of your friends never reached school? Do you know how many of your friends never cleared 10th, 12th? Many of your friends wrote MSET, they never got admission. They're still in the village there only, doing the same stuff. Do you know many of your friends joined with you in first year, but they went missing halfway? Some of them died of accident, some of them didn't have money, some of them got into addictions. They just vanished. You are still there, fighting, because you are a fighter. Already 9 rounds of the fighting you've already won by just being there. Do you know how many students are there in your batch? But only 4 batches are sitting in our classes. Even in those guys, you are the next level guys. And still you think you are not good enough. What more proof do you need? You're not ordinary. None of you in this room is an ordinary student. You are a champion. You have already defeated so many people and you have reached here. Now you can't lose. From here, if you lose, is the worst. It's like playing Ludo. 99 snake will bite you and you will come to 10. You're already at 98. You just need that one step of the job. Government job, private job, business, whatever the hell you do, it doesn't matter. You're already there. All your friends are looking at you. Wow, he reached there. He's doing BTech. Whole world depending on you, including your own father, mother. They have high aspirations. My daughter is in third year. My son is in third year. Very soon they will get a great job. They will settle my whole family. Everybody is looking at you. Wow, you will do something. And here you are sitting in the chair. I'm useless, Ray. I can't do anything, Ra. English radu, communication radu, eme radu. Who told you that nonsense? I don't know. I don't know what more proof do you need. You're not ordinary people if you trust me. The biggest trouble is we wear filters. And these filters damage you. You are an eagle designed to fly, but you think you are not. And these filters are like this glass. Imagine if I wear black sunglasses. Now the world is black to me. Question, is the world black? But if I argue with you, no, the world is black only, Ray. Is it right? Now this is a filter. Now this filter can be positive or negative. Imagine I wear a filter that I am useless. No matter what the world is telling me, useless only. I'm useless. I'm good for nothing. Filter. It's a negative filter that you wear. Whatever you do through this filter only. There is a positive filter. I am good enough. I can do whatever I want to do. I come from an army school. Okay, this has come. Right now I'm okay, so I'll drink it in 2 minutes. I come from an army school. In 1990, I took admission in that school. 20,000 students wrote entrance exam, 20,000 for 18 army schools across the country, only 18. The induction is 120 students in each campus. That's it, 120. 120 into 18 is how much? Aptitude. So, how much? 18, not 80, 18, 1 8. 120 into 18. Okay, let's make it 100 for your calculation. 1800, approximately 2000 students. 20,000 is writing admission exam and 2000 will get admission. The cutoff to get into the school is 98.5%. Do you know how much I scored? 98.7. But still I was not shortlisted. I got there because of my father's reference. He's an army guy. Sainik School Goalpara, 1990. That was the level. So do you think I was a good student? I was a brilliant student, freaking brilliant. I was like excited. Yeah. I had a best friend whose name was Santosh. He was from Patna, Bihar. So both of us wanted to be army commandos. That time we didn't have internet. So we will all hide in the jungle and think, well, all kids will do overaction. No, class 6 boy. First year went like a ziffy and we were excited. Class 6 done. Class 12, join NDA, get into armed forces, settle. Class 6, summer vacations happen after exams. We all go home. He goes to his grandmother's house, Patna. I go to my grandmother, Amritsar, Punjab. We come back from summer vacation and me and Santosh used to sit second row this side near the window. In the school, the rule is there are no religion, there is no religion, there is no name. There is no caste in army. So my name is 2743. That's my roll number, cadet number. Cadet 2743. He is cadet 2740. And because we were Hindi, we were in 6D. Hindi 6D, 6C, Assamese 6A, 6B. So we were excited, new class, day 2 or day 3, class 7D, super excited. My rank was in the top 10, 12, I was very excited. Maths teacher was teaching and he's an army guy, 6'2" height, Bihari fellow, big guy. How big is class 7 boy? And I was very chotu, hardly 4'5" height maybe. He was teaching and two guys are doing muchatlu. What's the muchatlu? What did I eat in my grandmother's house? So Santosh told his whole story quietly. Bihari guy, intelligent. Punjabi idiot. I'm like, teacher heard, who's talking? Everybody like, teacher started writing again. And this time he was doing acting. We don't know. We started talking. The moment he saw, 2743, get on the stage. I come on the stage. Solve. Do you think I can solve? I didn't even listen what he's teaching. I try, I fail. He just turns and gives me hard on my face. And when 6'2" army guy slaps you, know, you don't fall, you fly and fall. Bush near the door. And first time in my life, I saw star. It happens. It happened to me only once. I know it happens. Animation lo they show, no, it happens in real life. I saw. Then he says to 2740, Aye Maharaj. He is a Bihari guy. You know, Biharis are brilliant in maths. That idiot solves it. My maths teacher, very proud of me, comes and kicks me, Gadhe. Gadhe ante Gardi. On my stomach. I flew once more and fell out of the classroom this time. He says, kneel down. All for 30-35 minutes outside, kneeling down. Full face low mark, stomach paining face. I was in, I think, MI room for 7 days after that beating. MI room ante medical emergency room in army. No hospital. I come back next Monday morning. He says, everybody homework. Everybody pulls out, Are gadhe, homework kiya? You know when teachers don't like you, they target you. He said, Gadha, Gardi, you did homework, huh? Ah. He comes to me, checks homework done. Shabash, bod. And goes back. And big guy is beating now. It's big pain, bro. Full, oh. Santosh is like, yee. I have to kick that fellow. Next day, Malli repeat. Homework done. Gadhe, bod. Come on the solve. I am so scared. I'm studying in the night. Whatever he is going to teach, I'm studying so that he'll not call me and beat me. He calls me and he's like taunting me non-stop. Within 1 week, something happened in the class. Everybody's a roll number. One guy has a name. Gadha. Everybody is 2739, 2737, 2722, 2740. Gadha. No 2743. Soon this news from 47D went to 7C. Hindi. ये तेरे को मालूम इसका नाम गधा है. Do you know his name is Gadha? Gadha, oh, nice. Soon it went to section A and B also. And soon it went to juniors. My juniors are walking, Gadhanna, Gadhan. They used to call me 2743 story. I'm like, ah. Now if it stopped here, okay. After 15 days, my English teacher walks in because this is in the staff room also now. He walks in and he says, I came to know there is a Gadha in this room. Who's the Gadha? Whole class. Acha, you are Gadha. Very good. Gadhe, open page 62. Soon all teachers started calling me Gadha. Gardi. My friends are calling me Gardi. My juniors are calling me Gardi. My seniors are calling me Gardi. And my teachers are calling me Gardi. What did I do? I believed them. If the whole world is calling me donkey, I should be a donkey. First phase test, 80% marks. First time in my life, maths low 80. My third phase test, 62% marks. Fast forward, class 10, I got 34 marks in maths. And what did my school do? Kick me out of the school. In army school to study, I need to have minimum 60% marks in all subjects, minimum 80% marks in all subjects to study. I got 34. There were 8 other geniuses like me who were kicked out. One was me. Santosh, he went forward. I was so talented that I could not continue my education in science. In class 11, my grades dropped so much that I changed from science to arts. And my father wanted me to be at least a doctor or an engineer. But if you're studying arts, geography and English, you'll become engineer. I got 49% aggregate marks in class 12. I got admission in BA English. One chatta college on the planet. Not even sheds proper. Hardly 3 professors in the whole college because of the talent that I had. I did BA English honors. And the best part is they're all villagers. Only one guy knows English. Imagine all you go to a Telugu village, you come from English medium. You are like Devudu to everybody and you know you are an idiot. So they used to treat me with respect. Year 2000, I come to Hyderabad. And when I come to Hyderabad, I try to get jobs. Nobody wants to give me jobs. Do you know why? PA English. That also I can't talk properly. Technical knowledge, zero. Maths, physics, zero. IT companies, one find I'm returning back and I see in the buses there will be stickers, no sales boys needed. I see that sticker, I enter a showroom, shop stop, and I give interview. They liked me because I could speak in both English and Hindi. They hired me, and I was a little good looking. All three tick tick tick, le lo isko, sales boy. When my father came to know that an army officer's son is a sales boy, he said, "I have only two sons today. Third one is dead." My brother calls me from there. That time we had STD. You're the worst brother on the planet. It's better you die. Very proud, right? This is not the best part of the story. Best part is coming now. I work in the store for 6 months, and exactly after 6 months, two Air Force pilots come in, and they are my batchmates. The moment they see me, they say, "Hey, Gadhe!" And I'm like, and they hug me. And I'm like, ugh. Hakimpet Airport Academy, they were getting training. They do shopping for 6,700, 6,500. My salary is 3,400. After shopping, they give me 100 rupees tip. Great job, Joy. We'll come and meet you again. And they go. Luckily, Shopper Stop doesn't have a window. Otherwise, I would have jumped down. Now you know why I work with suicide patients? Because I wanted to do suicide one day. That's why I work with them free of cost. If anybody of you want to jump off a building, call me first. I'll leave my number here. Let's take a pause over here. Why is all this happening in my life? Why? Anybody wants to answer that? From a guy who was going to whole life was set from becoming an army commando to a sales boy. Why do you think this happened? Yeah? What influence? Okay, what's the negative influence? Clearly.
You are calling your dog.
People called me donkey. That's not the problem. The real problem is I believed I'm a donkey. People will say you anything. That's their job. But when you believe that you are a donkey, you become a donkey. I believed them. The reason I'm standing in front of you is because of what would happen here. I was selling clothes for a brand known as Park Avenue, sales boy for Park Avenue. Near me was arrow counter, and on this arrow counter used to be a girl, and she was very talkative. I hate her. First of all, I'm from boys' school. I don't know how to talk to girls. And then she's Hyderabad. I just don't like her face. Everybody, hey, how are you, Joy? What do you do? This day she finds me angry and she comes to me, hey, Joy, what happened? What happened? What happened? I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. You see, after 5 minutes again, Joy, you are sad. Tell me, no, what happened? What happened? What happened? I control, go to man's washroom, wash my face, come back. She's waiting for me outside. What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm like, you just go from here, otherwise I'll say something to you. And she gets rude fellow and she goes off. Next day, I come back to office. She's waiting for me early in the morning. Yesterday you were angry. Today you have to tell me what happened. We are good friends, no? Girls over action. It has happened to some of you. It happens. They want to know. I shouted, will you go from here or shall I hit you on the face? My friend Samir, are you mad or what? If somebody hears, they will fire you from the job. He said, what's your problem? I told him, come to the corner. I told him my story. He said, yeah, that's sad, man. Bro, this should not have happened. You tell her, Ray. In the tea break, she comes again. Joy, tell me what happened, what happened. This time, BP gone. I said, you want to listen? Come. I took her hand, took her to the canteen, pulled her. Her hand was red. I pulled her in anger. I tell her my whole story. She's drinking tea. And she says, after listening, she says, so what? And I'm like, you are from Eragadda or what? What so what? Picha, so what kya hai? And then she puts the cup down nicely and says, people have bigger problems in life. I said, what bigger problem? She says, my mother, both kidneys are gone. She's going to die in 1 year, I know. My father is blind because whole life he did railway job. He is blind. Because my mother, father can't work, I am working to make my two sisters and my brother study. That's a problem. Your friend making fun of you is not even a problem. She nicely drinks and goes. And I'm like, then she comes back and says, but Joy, you are a great guy. You are the most punctual person, army, most disciplined person, army, most well dressed person, army, the best communicator, army, and the most matlab behavioralist, best. And I'm like, my father, mother also didn't see this in me, Ray. Then Samir, Arun, Kamal, and Shaheen, all of them join and tell this to me every day. You are a great guy, you're a great guy, you're a great guy. And when a girl tells you you're a great guy and you're 20 years old and she's also 20 years old, something happens. And it happened. I believed in her. And the moment I trusted in her, everything started changing from there. The glass that my teacher and my classmates and my juniors and seniors gave me, they just removed it and they said, Joy, you're an amazing person. You can do whatever you want. The moment this changed, within the next 6 months, I sold so much that my boss made me team leader of these four idiots only. Within the next 1 year, I was the manager, assistant manager on the floor, and Samir was team leader. By the next year, I quit that company, went to HSBC, and my life changed forever from there. The same guy who was not getting into HSBC got into HSBC. Now, what happened? This is the true story, by the way, not making up. The best part of the story is that the first girl who told me you are good, I married her only. My wife. I still love her dearly. I know her from the last 24 years. I've been married to her from the last 20 years. All she did was one thing, not this grrr. All she did was one thing, tell me that I am a somebody, not a nobody. And that is exactly what I'm telling to each one of you in this room. You're not a nobody, you are a somebody. People would have rejected you, people would have made fun of you, your father, mother would have said things to you, your friends would have said things to you, done things to you, because of which you believed those people. Today, I want you to know that you are the top 15 percentile people on this country right now. You're an amazing person. Everything changes for you if you change this nonsense that you have. I am not good enough. I am not intelligent. I am not smart. I am short. I am dark. Are you an actor or an engineer? I am fat. I am ugly. You're an actor? Engineer. Telugu Radu. I can never speak Telugu. I can never be confident. English Radu, sorry. I can never understand maths. I can never, these are all nonsense. The subject that you hate the most is the faculty that you hate the most. I want all of you to please close your eyes now. Please close. Close your eyes right now. Close your eyes means close your eyes. దయచేసి eyes close చేయండి and no kusur pusur, only thinking, no talking. I want you to go into your own life and find out at least one filter which is not letting you go forward. That one thought in your brain because of which you cannot go where you want to go. It can be as simple as I'm lazy. It can be as simple as I'm useless. It can be as simple as I can do nothing good. It can be I'm not intelligent like others. It can be I'm weak, I'm small, I'm too soft, I am too nice. It can be anything. What is that one thought that holds you back and doesn't let you go forward? Your own filter. This can be words which were said to you by your father. He keeps telling you the same stupid words again and again and again. It can be your mother. It can be your brother, sister, uncle, auntie, grandfather, grandmother. It can be a teacher. It can be a best friend who always comes and says, "Yeah, you're useless. You're good for nothing." Let's try to identify that one filter that you have. At least one. If you can find more, good, but just find one. Take 30 seconds, I'll not talk. This is the reason whenever you want to do something, you never can do it because this thing always comes in the middle. This one thought. Whenever you look at the mirror, this is the one thought you have for yourself. Okay, you can do this activity later. I want you to open your eyes now. Some of you will be easily able to find it, but for some of you, this will be very, very difficult. Again, acha, let's not discuss. We'll come to that later. How many, anybody was able to identify at least one filter? Honest. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. 6. Thank you. What about you? Okay. How many of you were not able to identify anything? Actually, you have gone into your subconscious mind first time in your life. It's like I take you to Hyderabad and drop you in the middle of Hyderabad with Google, without Google Map. And your brain is like, "Ah, where am I? What am I doing?" These are those guys who never think about themselves. That's the reason you can't find anything. So I want you to go home and do this activity again. Those guys who are not able to find anything. But those of you who were able to find something are those guys who think about your future. You think about your life. That's the reason you know the direction. You have gone to your subconscious mind before. Your subconscious mind is bigger than Google Map, by the way. Every moment that you lived since the time you were born is there. You do not have the power to delete any memory. Do you know that? So that's the reason, boys, watch only things that you should watch. You can't delete them. Okay, anybody would like to share a filter? What did you find? Yeah, what did you find? I'll give you a mic. Acha, mic is working, right? Acha, you only give. Thank you. I like this guy. Confident dekho iska. Thank you so much. Hmm.
Here I start here. If I start, I know I will complete it in that time.
Hmm.
But it didn't start in.
Okay, so you do everything last minute. It's a big filter. Most of us have this filter. You're not the only one, but they were not able to find it. All of you who do things at the last moment are people who have filters. That's the reason you do it last moment. There's no logic in this. I was also there. So what are you going to do about it now? Exactly. When I found this out from my mentor Ramesh Prasad in 2012, things changed. I used to think I can never become rich. It's a thought, filter. Especially people who are Christian, they have a mentality not to become rich. Rich money will corrupt brain. That's why all Christians are poor all across the world. It's a filter. I always thought I'm weak. There are a lot of thoughts that I had. I used to think a lot of things. So good. What's your thought? You will do it on time. I'm also one of those guys who will do everything last minute, not now. Now, before coming here, I interviewed RK sir 5 times. Then I came here. I will do all the homework before I come. Great job, buddy. That's nice. Any other filter found or only one? And how did you get that filter from your father, basically? Hmm. So from now onwards, don't wait till the end, start doing it. Because it will happen in your life. One filter until everything you will do. How you do something is how you do everything. If I come to your room today and I see your room, if your room is organized, your life is organized. If your room is messed up, your life is also messed up. How you do something is how do you treat the person is what your character is. How do you something is how do you do everything. Please understand it's a psychological principle. Great job, buddy. Anybody else who wants to share? That was so nice. Thank you so much. So happy. God bless you, buddy. Anybody else who wants to share? No pressure. You want to share? They lift hand till here and then they bring down. They keep playing games with me. I don't know what to do. Who else? Oh, you want to share, please?
Sir, myself as a slow learner.
Oh, you consider yourself as a slow learner. This is a big filter. Pedda filter idi like mountain filter. And what's the right thought? What should you do? Who told you first of all? Okay, now let's identify the filter. Who told you you're slow learner? This is cold coffee now.
Observe from my surroundings.
Okay, you observe from it. Hey, hi. You're a part of this class? Okay. Okay. So how do you know who told you you're a slow learner? That's what I want to understand from all of you. If you identify filter, why do you have that filter? How do you know that you are a slow learner?
Basically, from my friends, they can solve problems quickly, but I take much time to solve those problems.
Hmm.
So in studying other aspects of
Okay.
the and process their thoughts very fastly.
Is it for one subject or for everything?
Everything. A delay in understanding now. Understanding now.
Can we think that you take more time to understand and do a perfect answer than just rushing through it. Because once you get it, it's always right. So I'm saying is some people will take a problem and quickly run through it without thinking a lot. So they just butty. I am one person like you who understands the concept and then does it.
One of my friends finds an efficient way to a problem.
One of your friend, only one friend.
Some of my friends
Okay, once is some okay. Okay.
efficient way to find in a snap,
Hmm.
but I take much time to find an efficient way to solve a problem.
So what different are they doing from you? You ask them. Simple. Ask them. It's a simple thing. The thing is they might be doing something before solving problem with you that you don't know. Okay. So this is a big filter. The filter is I am a slow learner. It's not about slow learning. It's you want to share? Your hand went like this. Red shirt guy, mushroom. Okay. Hand went like this. So he's doing kuchipudi in the middle of the class. So you are not a slow learner. Please understand. Okay. Now imagine I'm a full psychologist. Okay. I'm a hardcore master psychologist. And now Jaydev sir is not a psychologist, by the way, okay? He's into psychology a little bit. Now, if a psychological problem is given to me and Jaydev sir at the same time, do you think I will do it faster than him? Why? Because my background is very strong. Now, if an aptitude problem is given, Jaydev sir is legend in aptitude, I'm not. I will take a little extra time to solve that problem. Jaydev sir will do it like this, but I will take 2 minutes. And if 5 Jaydevs are around me, I am a slow learner. I'm not a slow learner. They are faster because they are doing something which I'm not doing. You get the concept? Please remember, no one is better than you. They are just better because they do something that you don't know. Your job is to understand what are they doing. That's it. So a new filter will be, I am as fast as anybody else if I work hard. Anybody else? You were there. No, what is your filter? You shared, right? You don't want to discuss. Okay, no discussion, no pressure on. What about you, Pantulu? No discussion? Girls will not share. I don't know why. What's their problem? All secret, secret. Any of the guys wants to share? Yeah. Yesterday we had, I like this guy. Okay, this is please remember, all of you please note this down. This is one of the first offer letters from your class. I'm directly telling you now. If he does what he's supposed to do, if he does time pass, then no. If he studies and this first offer letter of your class, and nobody can challenge him, I bet you. Experience.
Some of us are afraid to share this opinion. Everyone believes that if we have a work which we have to be done in 5 days, we all believe that we can do in our 4th day itself. Until we are not starting, we don't have obligations in it until we start. But for all of we are
Procrastination.
we can say like some overconfidence also. We can say,
Overconfidence and procrastination both together. Most boys will overestimate themselves. Most boys will think, see, boys on a scale of 1 to 10, if their level is 4, all boys think they are 7. Boys are designed like that, overconfident, cocky. Girls, if they are at a 5, they will think they are 3 by default. Their brain is designed like that. They will always underestimate themselves. Boys are dumb most of the time. They are 5. No, I am 7. That's the reason boys will die early. Girls don't die. They play safe all the time. That's the reason they're not answering. No. They can answer, but they will not. Oh, no. No. No risk. Boys will take all the risk because they overestimate their capacity all the time. There's a reason without thinking they will go and propose and get slap on their face. brain use नहीं करेंगे. Confident. I am the most handsome dude. Odd. Tarzan is like, mhm. Okay, anybody else? Yesterday I got this from one of the girls. So I'll share it with you. Her father told her continuously that she is useless. Every day morning, she was a day scholar. Every day morning, her father told her useless. No matter what happens. And she used, before joining Kite, she was also third year like you. She used to do that. She's one of the Chaitanya girls, Narayana or Chaitanya girls. So she did not get good grades. Her dad's dream is to send her to IIT. She did not crack. She came to Kite. The moment that happened, her father started abusing her every day morning. Lazy fellow, useless, thu, you cut my nose. I spent 4 lakh rupees on you. Some of you are laughing at this. Useless you are. So from first year, she was like me, only good student. By third year, she has 2 backlogs. I'll not tell you the name. She's your batchmate only. She shared it openly in front of everybody. She said, from today, I don't care what my father says. I know I'm not useless and I'll prove him wrong. She got up and she started crying on the whole class. She said, I'm not useless. And now what has happened is because she's becoming useless, she does not know. Her grades have fallen down. Her teacher started calling her useless. Her friends started calling useless because she is doing useless pani hai now. Because her brain is tuned like that. The way I had my Gardi. She said, from today, I'm not going to call myself useless. How dare anybody call me useless? I challenge all of you. There was another girl who's married and she doesn't wear Mangal Sutra to college because you will tease her. She got up and said, I want to tell openly to everybody, I am married and I don't care what you think about me. And whole girls are like, huh, you're married? And nobody knows she's married. She said, I don't care what you think of me. She was having a fear. Her husband told her that you are good for nothing. You're a married woman, you can't do anything. Her father said you can't do anything. So she is hiding her marriage and pretending like a small girl. She just got up in the class yesterday and said, I'm not going to listen to anybody's bullshit. I will prove to everybody who I am. And I was like, wow. So there is a married girl also. Now don't do research who's the girl. None of your business. Do your own work. She got up in the middle of the class and shared it. And I was like, wow. Strong woman. And she is going to get anything that she wants because she changed her filter. He changed his filter. So you are sitting there with your filters only. God bless all of you. Anybody else wants to share? If you want to share, please do. If you don't want to share, no worries. No pressure on you. We have 8 minutes, so I will not be picking up anything new. So let's do a recap in that case. So we'll start from Mahila Mandli and go towards Purush Mandli, okay? I'll leave you exactly at 4. I'm not those faculties who wastes 1 minute also. I don't like wasting time. So what did you guys learn today since morning? And what are you going to do? I don't want what did you learn. I want to hear what are you going to do in your life from today. That's what I want to know. We'll start with you only, Pinky girl. You can sit and answer. Aram se. Manchiga kucho answer chahiye. Awesome. And whatever video you watch, put it in the group so that all the other guys will also watch. And why are you doing this? Why? Whatever you do, you need to have a reason why. Why are you doing this? Awesome. Who should speak next? Give her the mic. Not everybody, pass. You speak now since you got the mic. What are you going to do it from today? Hmm. Yes, right. Awesome. Your favorite number within 5? Don't look that side. 1, 2, 3. You only again, huh? No, rejected. You. She already spoke 5 times today, so no more. Enough. Hmm. You want love letter, offer letter? Then talk for offer letter, boys. Mm. He's ready. He's ready. Who's the offer love letter guy? They're ready. Ay, देखो उधर है बदमाश. Speak fast. We don't have time. Mummy, you control. Let your daughter talk. Daughter talk. Okay, I like that answer. Thank you so much.
Can I get more and small?
Yeah, small only, na?
Yeah, small.
Huh.
one. So everyone should fill the form before leaving, right?
Okay. Fill feedback form before leaving. Favorite number? Don't look. That's it. 7. 6, 7. Ayo. Chotu girl, speak. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Please answer this question. What will you do from now? What did you learn? How? Mm-hmm. How? Ella. How? Ha.